What's up? What's up? Man, I know y'all can't see me. It's a little dark in here, but you know, I had to get up on here, man, and talk about some things. 'Cause I just, I was just looking at a video about transgender people tricking men, you know, and how like, making a long story short, I'm just giving my perception on transgender in this world. You know, it's a big thing. It's a big conversation these days. It's something that a lot of people, have, problems with. Me personally, I don't have a problem with it, but this is me personally. I don't think no man, straight man, can be tricked by a transgender woman. Like, I just can't believe that a man can be tricked by that. And what I mean is, like, from the moment you see this person, just say you're at a function, you're at a club, you're at a party or something, and you see him, and it's like, dang, well, you like, dang, boy, she look good, you know. Just say, boom, just say you walk up to it, y'all start to interact. Okay, you still in the unknown, and the part of being tricked ain't even played its part yet. And just say, boom, y'all interact. Just say, boom, y'all trade numbers. Whatever. See, y'all start texting. You start calling. Still, the trick ain't been played yet because nothing has really gotten serious. Because this is just a normal person. It's just like a normal person. You saw her, you thought she was gorgeous. It's just like just meeting a woman in public. Just y'all is, I don't think a woman like you. They just go, oh, I'm transgender. You don't want to talk to. I don't think they're gonna put it like that. Okay, then just say, boom, y'all start. Just say y'all go on a date. You still don't know. And the thing is, she still don't know about you. Like, you probably ain't exposed nothing. I'm not saying that you have something high, but you ain't exposed yourself to her yet. Like, you ain't told her everything about you. She ain't told you everything about her. But just say, boom, y'all start to go on a few dates. Boom. Just say y'all start to, like, this is getting serious. Like, feelings is starting to get, involved into y'all relationship. I feel like the only way this, like, the being tricked part can just really play its part is, like, I just feel like you have to be totally lost in a situation for you to be tricked. But if anything becomes sexually, I don't think you can be tricked. Because if you don't know the difference between vagina and a penis or anal, like if you don't know the difference between those things, then you yourself has tricked yourself. Because most transgender women out here, I don't think they're out here to trick men. into liking them or trying to be sexually active with them. I think it's the men that bring on the factor being sexually active. To be honest, like because every man's mentality when he meets a woman is the first thing he. If she's good looking, I don't care what a nigga say. He is first. His first his mentality is I'm gonna try to get her, try to smash, you know, get rid of her. That's their mentality, and I think a lot of trans women know that. They know, but I on this gorgeous woman, and basically, you gotta think, bro. They a man. They born man, so they have that mentality of they know what a man wants. They know what a man wants. They know this man like I'm, I look good. I ain't told him that I'm transgender yet, but I look good. I know eventually he's gonna crack the question of when are we gonna have sex, or he's gonna crack the question or bring it about of let's be sexually active together. So I don't think a transgender person can actually trick a man. I feel like the man tricks himself, because the transgender person know what you want for real, and then you bring it about. So I think they kind of keep that here until the situation is over. Until okay, if you have do something sexually, and then you just say, "Well, I'm gonna just leave. I'm not messing with you no more," because they know where most men, when they get with a woman, they leave that after they do what they smash with her. They ain't studying her no more. She just another woman that they smashed. So he like, I ain't studying her no more. So then when you do that to the transgender, then they come out with the fact where you know I was transgender. Where you know I'm trans. They don't say you know I would, but they say where you know I'm transgender, right? Then now you like, oh well, like you starting to be made like, man, bitch, what? Like, but you tricked yourself because of being having the mentality of a man when he sees a woman in public, especially a good looking woman. When he sees that and he approaches her and he's conversating with her, he know that this conversation that comes out his mouth is gonna be nothing but game to get her number, to possibly go on a few dates, to hopefully end up smashing, and then that's over with. So when you do that to the transgender women, then they come out and say that they're transgender, you just really set yourself up to get played and to be so called tricked into being with a transgender person. Like, I just don't think you can just be tricked because you know the difference between a penis, vagina, and anal. If you ain't touching down there, like, come on, bro. You ain't feeling. Come on. You it's, like, come on, bro. You know. And I think a lot of men know when they do end up being sexual active with a transgender, they find out that that person is transgender. Just, I just feel like it's you already went there. I think a lot of men just, hey, do it. I don't know. Maybe it's fantasy. I think a lot of them do it just because. But there's no way you can just be tricked. There's no way you can be tricked because unless you ask and then they tell you, then you got a green and red. Like you can either go or you you can just stop and go another way. But just by seeing her in public, that's not being tricked. I don't agree with that. What people saying, well, they tricked this man or something. She tricked this man. I don't agree with that part right there. Like, I don't agree with that. Because I don't think that's being tricked. It's just like if I go in public and I don't know this woman is a transgender, but I speak to her, that's not being tricked. Because you don't know. You never met this person a day in your life. You don't know. But until I start to interact, like if I interact with that person, and then we exchange numbers, and then it goes to dating, and then the dating goes to something else, and then something we end up being sexually attracted, then we go to sex, and then we're naked. Come on, you gonna find out. So you have a green light and a red light. You can either choose go or you can choose to stop and go the other way. Like, just being real. And when it comes to transgender, I feel like that label, cause every I see it all the time. You got muscle bound men out here that put a little makeup on their face and they call themselves transgender. I don't agree with that. Cause you're not transgender. You still have a penis. I feel like as long as they had a penis, you're not considered transgender. I don't think you can go into that category. You're not considered transgender. Like, I feel like you're still considered a man just with woman features. You're an androgynous. That's why I feel like they should start calling themselves an androgynous. Like, you a man just with male future, but you still had a penis. So you can't be considered transgender. Like, I don't think they can go in that category, the ones that still have a penis. You can't go in that category of being transgender. It's just like when they argue about what bathrooms they can use. I feel like unless you're fully transgender, you can go in that female bathroom. But as long as you have a penis, you have to go in the male bathroom. That's my theory. I know some might be like, well, that's a bad. Nah, I think that's a right theory because I don't think you should go in a woman's bathroom and you have a penis. That's just being real. I understand that you live your life and want to live your life like a woman, but you can't go into the female bathroom and you still have a penis. Because you're still considered a man. On your birth certificate, it says male. It don't say female or male slash female. It say male. And until you go and get the fully transformation, and I'm talking about the full transformation, then you can go in the female's bathroom because you have totally changed yourself into being a woman. But until that, I don't think you can fall in a trans category as long as you got a penis. That's just my theory. Like, I just think it's so much, man, because the people that live that LGBTQ whatever lifestyle, they live it and want all rights. But I feel like some rights you just can't get because you're still considered a man or whatever, or a woman. Like, I just feel like till you go through that complete transformation, then you can consider yourself transgender. But that only really falls for the males that's transforming to women because a woman transform into, and she can't really get a penis. She can't just grow a penis out of nowhere. Like they probably got a surgery where they can go and attach a penis to her, but she can't grow no penis out of no. Like, come on, like that's just my like I don't know. It's just like that just ain't gonna happen. But then you might go, they might go grow beards and get muscles and all that, and want to live their life a man. But you still have a vagina. So when you go in the male's bathroom, you still have to sit down or however they do this thing. Like, come on. You have to think about the society. You got little boys that goes into the bath. If they see you up there peeing like this, like that's going man, look, that's gonna fuck their whole life up. They see you got your legs cocked open peeing. That's gonna fuck their whole life up. They gonna be like, what the like for real. So I just man, I don't know. I just feel like man, people just have to just kind of like still live this, but you can live that, but in certain like in society, like I just think, man, yeah, they have like trans people have to still stick to their normal self. Like, if you trans, you calling yourself trans, but you have a penis, you should go in the male's bathroom. But now, if you don't have a penis, you should go in a female's bathroom because you had transformed yourself to sit down on the toilet to use the bathroom. You still have a penis. Yeah, you can sit down and pick, but come on, man. This this leads me to saying this because if you go in a female bathroom, just say you gotta piss real bad. You go into the female bathroom, just say you piss in the stall, in the urinal, and a little girl walk in, and they see that's my whole thing about that. That's why I say I feel like they shouldn't. You should have to use the male bathroom if you have a penis. I don't think you should be allowed to go in that female bathroom though, because somebody might see something that can fuck their mind up, bro. And it's the young generation whose minds are gonna be fucked up by that shit. Like for real. See, I just feel like trans people have to be careful about how they actually live their life in society. You can be what you want, but just in certain places, the bathrooms, like you got to kind of just stick to your normal self. Like you know what? I ain't gonna go in that female bathroom and I have a penis. I'm gonna go use the male bathroom. Or if I'm a female, I ain't gonna go in that male bathroom and use. I ain't gonna go in that male bathroom. I'm gonna stay in the female bathroom. Like, come on, it's just ways of doing things. And that's just how I feel about that. And that's my ideology of trans in America.